all right. We are live. How are we doing? I said, how we doing?
How we doing, everybody? Yeah. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, hello. I was asking you, Cass, not the audience. But,
oh,
yeah.
you were asking me? Oh, I'm doing all
it's
right.
whatever. It doesn't matter.
I mean, dinner.
Hell yeah. What did you make?
I made tortellini with some tinned mackerel in it, and also some pieces of a vaguely chicken-like vegetarian meat substitute.
Oh, cool. That sounds pretty good.
It's pretty good. Yeah, I make this all the time.
I just have like a chocolate protein bar thing that I grabbed from the gas station.
We all have different paths to enlightenment.
Yes, yes. But the one shared path to enlightenment is Pathologic 2.
Yes.
Which we are continuing today.
Is it like one of those chocolate Cliff Bars that you're eating?
It's called Power Crunch.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say. I used to eat those Cliff Bars a lot, but I can't eat them anymore because they make me sick to my stomach because I was eating them a lot when last August I had like a wisdom tooth infection. I was eating them a lot during that period, and then I was eating them a lot during that period when I was taking so much ibuprofen that I overdosed and had to go to the hospital.
You overdose on ibuprofen?
Yes!
That's a thing that can happen?
Yes! You throw up a lot. Like, you really can't take enough ibuprofen to kill you because you'll start throwing up way before then. Which is what happened to me. I was throwing up a lot. I didn't take that much, so like I wasn't like vomiting blood or anything like that, but I was throwing up a lot.
Fuck, that sounds brutal.
It sucked. Last year at around this time was fucking miserable for me, and like now I'm in a better place, even though I lost my job. But I'm in a slightly better place because
That's good.
I have more of a savings this time than I did last year at around this time, and also I have more jobs lined up, and I'm proud. I would be very surprised if I don't have a job by the end of the month.
Fuck yeah. I've got 2 different job interviews on Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah, I have a job interview on Monday, which is also my birthday.
Oh shit! Happy early birthday!
I'm gonna open the interview by just being like, "It's my birthday, so you legally have to hire me."
Yes, that's a good.
It's
good
actually
strategy.
it's an interview with the people who make Among Us.
Wait, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! Wild.
Yeah, they're here. They're the studio's here in LA. I know a few other people who work for them.
That's crazy! Wow! Oh my gosh! You might actually start working for them. That's wild.
Yeah.
Among Us. All right, let's pathologic it up. I uploaded last week's stream to YouTube
cool.
the other minute, but unfortunately the VOD for the first part expired before it. I didn't realize it didn't automatically publish, and I didn't realize how soon it would expire. So
it's like 2 weeks.
It's actually, I think it's just 1 week now. They changed that recently.
Oh yeah. I remember it was 2 weeks when they first had VOD start expiring. I think it was 2 weeks.
Yeah, I saw
I remember 2014 when they made VODs start expiring. I think that's when it was.
That's some shit.
I will be among them.
Yeah. All right. Let's jump back in. I can't believe it's October already.
I know. I found out like a month or 2 ago from my old roommate from when I lived in New York that he was coming to visit LA, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be in town on October 3rd. You know, do you want to have dinner or something?" And I'm like, "It's literally my birthday, so yeah." And that was like a month or 2 ago, and so I was like talking to him, and I was talking to like our mutual friend Laura, and then we were like talking about like places to go, and then I was like, "Oh, I'll organize this more intently when it gets closer." And I've had the idea that my birthday is about 2 weeks away for basically a month now.
Yeah.
And then suddenly it's like, oh shit, my birthday's in literally 4 days. I need to like make sure that this is all happening and get in touch with all the people who are gonna be there.
Time is fucked up in that way.
Yeah.
I was kind of the same way with planning my own birthday. I waited a little bit too long.
I'm very fortunate that like all of my friends are game developers, and we all like working in an industry where we all have very flexible schedules.
That's gotta be nice.
And also, most of my friends are like 30-something home buddies, so like they're not gonna be busy.
Lucky. I need to see my dad's body. Oh no. Okay, father's funeral starts at dawn, and I doubt it will take all day. So kids gather at the station. Ogimsky's heir spends his days in a pub called the Broken Heart. Governor Saburov is in the town hall. He's in charge of father's case. It's in Act 1. Father's funeral will take place tomorrow until dawn. Alright. Kids nest in this house where strange things happen.
I would recommend going to the funeral first. It's in like the field to the south.
To the south?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. It says it starts at dawn, though. Do I need to like wait till later, or?
It's 11:41 in the morning.
Oh, okay. Right.
I might even use a fingernail to get over there quickly.
Yeah. Do I even have a fingernail? Let's see.
I don't think you did. I think you already used it.
Yeah, that's right. We used it earlier. All right.
Yeah. I forget when the funeral ends. I think it might be at noon, but it might be later.
Oh shit! If it does end at noon, then oh no.
I mean, it's not a huge deal. Like,
all right.
There's no. I like. It's good. It's not good to. Like, there's story content there, but like, there's no like catastrophic consequences for not missing.
All right. Should we talk to this person?
Sure. Talk to everybody.
Yeah.
My wife was killed yesterday. My wife.
No.
This is Borat.
He looks vaguely like him. Yeah.
He does look like the Borat, the grimdark reboot of Borat.
Yeah.
My wife was killed yesterday. How could I look our children in the eyes now? I've lost the right to be called their father.
Why?
I promised her we'd share every joy, every woe. I promised to protect her. What use is that now? What use are words without action?
That's kind of true.
I could have been assertive, think faster when it went down. I could have acted quickly, efficiently, instead of staying in my head. If only...
What's done is done. Live on, pal. For the children. Is there anything... Oh, there's nuts. That's it. Should we get some peanuts? Should we trade? We can trade a chisel for that.
Peanuts are good because you can trade them with children.
Then let's do that then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just do the chisel, right?
Yeah, I think the chisel is less valuable than it's valuable to fewer people.
Right.
I've carried this thing for several days. Wasn't easy, of course. With this, I share with you my fear, my sorrow, and my anger. It was tough, but now it's become a little easier. Just a little. Thank you for easing my burden.
Just have some of my warmth. Warmth is life. What's that? I've yet to seriously barter with any women, teenagers, or kids. Alright, so we need to get a little bit more variety in there.
Yeah.
That diversity. Oh wait, I should probably take a different route. Should turn
that
right.
way's fine, actually.
Yeah? You think so?
If you go...
Yeah, it should be
that's
cool.
probably the fastest, yeah. See you tonight at Saba's place. It is dangerous, yes. This Ngan Po the Guzons. A place you must not bring outsiders. Everyone's looking for a shot Nakajik. It's good they forget Shaba Saba.
I'm an outsider. Why are you telling me this?
Your kin, Katanga. Saba talked about you a lot these days. We waited for you. You're a good ship.
In that case, you can wait some more. Let's see what there is to trade. Well, I don't really have anything to trade except for a charm, and that's worth a fair bit. So let's...
Yeah.
Got a grindstone, a match, and fishing hooks. Yeah, let's just go on for now. Sometimes after dark, steppe people meet at Saba's place. Not just them, either.
Yeah, that's Aspity.
Alright. Let's see here. Yep, keep going.
Yeah, the other exciting thing that's happened for me recently is that the Mariners made it to the playoffs for the first time in 20 years.
Oh. I don't know what sport that is.
Baseball.
Baseball, okay. That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, they have not made it to the playoffs since they had Ichiro Suzuki in like 2001.
It's been 2 decades. Dang.
Yeah. That year, so the 2001 Mariners tied the record for most games won by a baseball team in a season, which is also held by the 1908 Cubs, and then lost in the first round of the playoffs to the Yankees.
Ah, damn.
because baseball makes no sense.
I don't know the first thing about baseball or most sports, to be honest.
But also my hometown team, the Dodgers, who I watch, are not my hometown team, but the team of the town that I live in.
Yeah.
Are also doing well, and there is a realistic possibility that the World Series could be Dodgers Mariners, which would be devastating for me and also hilarious.
How come?
Well, because I have an immense fondness for the Mariners. Like there's that whole, ever since watching that John Boyce documentary about them, like they are a deeply strange baseball team. In a sport full of weirdness, they are the weirdest. This guy taking a piss.
Looks like he was looking into the rock. Metal scrap.
My favorite Mariners story.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah? No, you do whatever. You
No, I was just gonna ask. Did you get into baseball because of Blaseball, or were you into baseball before then even?
I was mildly into baseball before baseball. I mostly got into baseball because of the stuff that John Boyce does.
Okay.
Like he's what sort of gave me an appreciation for sports in general, but like baseball in particular. You know, I've definitely.
Ooh.
Yeah, like baseball definitely helped, but
I can imagine. Yeah. Okay, finding some decent stuff. Smoked meat. Yes.
Smoked meat. Hell yeah.
I can eat that, can I? Should I?
Yes.
My hunger's very low. Oh shit.
Well, you're good.
Okay, yeah, that helped.
Yeah, it helped.
Kind of jumped the gun, but it was all right.
Yeah, it worked out.
Okay.
Yeah, my favorite Mariner story will always be from the Seattle Mariners exist because during the Great Depression there was this dude in Seattle who was like a serial arsonist who burned down buildings because he hated capitalism.
God.
And he burned down the baseball stadium in town that was home to the Seattle Indians at the time. And then a local business magnate sponsored a new, larger stadium, which allowed Seattle to be in contention for a new baseball team in the late 1960s when, God, I forget his name, a very notable senator from Missouri was mad that the Kansas City baseball team had moved to Minnesota to become the Twins, I think. And he demanded that the MLB bring baseball back to Kansas City, or he would investigate them, or he would launch an antitrust investigation against them. So the MLB wanted at that point to expand in pairs, and so they also awarded a baseball team to Seattle. And so they were gonna give Seattle 3 years. At Seattle and Kansas City 3 years before they got their teams, but Kansas City was ready for a major league team already, and the senator guy, I forget his name, he raised hell about this, and so he got the time shortened to just 1 year, so they couldn't upgrade the stadium in Seattle to major league capacity.
No,
you know why the Earth won't take him?
You're just funny, that's
Who?
all.
Your father. Earth expels him like a forward body. See that girl, Grace, the caretaker? She's getting desperate. I think she'd take his place in the grave if she could.
What? This girl's the caretaker.
Uh-huh.
I see. You were talking about my father.
Some people are weavers. They make connections. Others are cutters. They rip things apart. Your father, he was a cutter. Your bullocks are permitted to watch you. I was trying to do the Homester whatever it's, but I'm doing like a Jewish mom voice. You're important among the locals. Privileged as a faithful surgeon, he would cut apart a living, breathing town, or even tear it to shreds with his hands alone. A violent man.
How do you even know? You've only been here a few days.
But I do, because I know people and I know how to listen to them. I know how to connect. But your father was a cutter. He demolished the whole mycelium.
Mycelium? What does that have to do with anything?
A human mycelium. The mycelium of the town. He believed it was all intergrown wrong. That's just like you surgeons. If a fracture fuses wrong, you just break it again and sever the tissue too. Who does that? I do it all differently.
So you're no surgeon, then?
I'm not. I don't work with bones and meat. My expertise has to do with more delicate things. Souls, feelings. You wouldn't understand.
Right. How would I? Jump. Okay.
I think they've fallen out of love with me.
A sad pup there was laying, and a kitten dismaying. Just a couple pitiless creatures. I don't remember the rest, do you?
No, I don't. Where's the caretaker?
I'm the caretaker. Now, anyway, why are you giving me that look? My father was. He died 3 years ago.
Seems like the whole town's orphaned.
It's so cruel that people can't rest in peace even after death. Whose sins are we punished for? Why does the soil push out old Burach?
I've heard it's because he was a surgeon, that he cut things apart instead of joining them. How foolish.
I don't know, it's just... He carried too heavy a burden. He failed to do something important because his life was cut short. Your people say that if the ground doesn't take him, they'll burn him, as the old rite demands. But it's horrible.
Cremation isn't a crime. If things are the way you say, at least it's better than that outrage.
It is a crime. The dead mustn't be burned. Earth doesn't destroy, it preserves. It dissolves them and saves them for future harvests. Earth is alive here. If you burn people, how will they speak? How will they bloom? How will they return? Do you have any idea what you're talking about?
If one mustn't burn the dead, but digging is also frowned upon, then what options do we have? Oh wow, got a bunch more people. Right. They say Earth wouldn't accept Father, literally. Literally. Aspity.
We shall speak later. We have much to talk about, not here.
I see you plainly.
Did you come to pay respects to my father?
I have paid my respects already. I came here to watch you, to see what you do. I wait for your word, Amshin. Then I shall give you mine.
What am I supposed to do?
You will soon know.
Another riddle. What else I missed? No, more. Over here, okay.
Amshin, brave man, strong is his spirit. How fares your kind Amshin? Bide Karan, for he has come to pay last respects to his father. We have too.
Bayarla, thank you. Why is my father still unburied?
Bitakara, Upshare is at the threshold. The loss is great. I need to speak to say the words correct. Observe the right.
I've come to pay last respects to my father. Why do I see this sight?
Call the Kara. Burach Essiger carried a great burden. Oh, the great debt. Who is to take his duty upon himself?
Before the eyes of the kin in the earth, this is what I have to say. I, his son, accept his duty as my own. The sky is my witness.
A bow for you, Emshen. The first blood yours. Bechara. Emshen is a man. A brave man. His den Sapa. Sapa Uspdai. You have accepted his duty. Now come into the inheritance. Sapa will show you the way.
Bayarti, kin, thank you. everyone's gathered.
Can you smell yesterday?
You are a brave man, Emshen, a true son to your father. I rejoice as they watch you. The Katanga, the kin, shed tears of pride and delight as they watch you.
Thank you, Kete.
Kete means sister elder. Is that what you want to call me? Biala, thank you. You still remember something of your people's ways.
I remember very little.
Kete means One-chan.
Me-chan.
No, One-chan. One-chan means older sister. Oni-chan means older brother.
Ah, One-chan.
One-chan.
We shall bear your burden together, Emshen. Your father helped me. I helped him. I shall help you too. In you, I see you.
Don't. I'll bear my burdens alone.
I leave you to your grief now. Come to my home if you need me. I will wait for you. Night and day, for as long as I remain on. I will stand behind your shoulder.
Are there One-chans in this game? I guess we just called Aspity One-chan.
Yeah.
Like Lara is kind of an One-chan. I feel like she has One-chan energy.
Kinda, yeah. I have devils enough on my shoulder, but fine. Alright, let's see. I've accepted Father's duty, whatever it was, but what does that entail? Father's body was interred as per the rite. Some things aren't bound to happen. Sabha, also called Aspity, preserved Father's inheritance for me. Alright. Okay. There's no one else to talk to right now, so let's see. Should I go to Aspity's house? Gotcha.
I mean, you're right here.
Yeah, true, it's on the way. So why not? I wonder how much I'm actually going to, like... I don't know. I'm not sure how much of, like, all the mechanics and information in this game I'm actually, like... truly, like... lost the word.
Retaining?
Yes.
Absorbing?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like, there's all this terminology and shit, too.
This is a dense game. There's
Very.
a lot going on.
Yes. Where's that door? Ah, shit.
I love how in video games you often have to do something that you never have to do in real life, which is walk all the way around a house to find out where the door is.
Yeah. Gotta love it. Alright. What is up with these blinds and all the bags? Are there like meat in those or something?
Yes, they are meat in this. Because they're from the butchery. And if you follow the line, it goes all the way into the abattoir. So I think that they're butchered meat that's being dried or carried out to the train tracks for export.
That makes
Better
sense.
not to ask.
I am sorry about
Silence
Isidore, but we
is
have not the
golden.
time to grieve. Here's what matters. You are now to take your father's legacy. Take it, mind, not come into it.
Pardon me, what?
Here, I'm giving you his udar, his warm vessel. He gave it to me on the eve of his last holiday. Must have presaged the evil that would befall him.
Don't talk to me about my father's warm vessel.
Don't you dare. It's a bit
I don't
odd.
want I don't want my dad's warm vessel.
I'd rather not touch that shit.
You don't want to use one of those.
What do you mean by warm vessel?
You are an odd one, Emshen. You were brought up here, yet came of age far away, neither fish nor fowl. Well, let us hope that your blood calls to you. An udhar is a vessel where a man keeps all that is important to him. The things that, how do you say, pure, things that preserve his essence. You will, someday, make one of your own.
Ah, yes, I seem to recall that idea.
I'm giving you his Udkar. It's yours now, as are the things inside. Now, the money. It's a light purse, isn't it? Your father didn't care much for money.
Okay. You said I would take my legacy, but not come into it. What did you mean by that?
Take someone's application's word is not enough. To come into a legacy, taking the things is not enough. Your father's bequeathal is more than merely material.
Yes, I gathered as much, but what do I need to do?
There is now emptiness where he once was. Who is to fill it? Who will heal the sick, tell truth from lies? Who will, Chara, who will plumb the depths? Only a Menkel can cut a body. Only a Menkel can pierce the unknown. Who will draw the lines?
The wise say it, yes? I knew it would come down to more old wives' tales.
You are wrong. Look at the items I'm giving you. Open the Udhar and touch those items.
Oh, bunch of herbs.
All it's the secret recipe for Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah! The sacred herbs and spices. And we have more inventory space now, nice. A list of names. The handwriting is clearly father's. I need to touch. Sticky, Capella, Murky, Notkin, Khan, Grace, Tayat, Cheek, and Unfamiliar Step Sigil. So these are all children, right?
Yes. Yeah, in Pathologic 1, in order to get the good endings, you need to, like, protect your bound. That's not a mechanic in this game.
Oh, is it not?
No, it's not.
Oh, I thought that it was.
But those are the list of who would be Brock's bound in the first game.
Cool. Part of me wishes that I had, like, the fortitude to play Pathologic 1 so I could see where the parallels lie a bit more clearly, because this is really more of like a reimagining of the first game than a true sequel, right?
Yeah. I would definitely recommend, if you haven't in a while, rewatching the H-Bomber guy video.
I've seen that video like maybe like a dozen times or something. Yes, I do need to. I want to rewatch it though.
Yeah,
there are
definitely it is so it's a good resource for if you don't want to replay the original game, which is totally understandable because the original game is a slog.
Yeah, God, there are so many fucking YouTube channels I'm subscribed to have been uploading just so many videos have just been uploaded, and so many of them are so fucking long that like I've been having a hard time catching up with everything. Like I still haven't fucking finished the Boku no Natsuyasumi video that the action button.
Good.
Yeah. Man, I can't believe that that's the first action button video. I mean, I can't. The first action button video in a year, more or less.
Yeah, that's how long it takes to make a 6-hour-long YouTube video.
Yep. Tim Rogers is super
every
thorough.
Taco Tico in Kansas.
Yeah. I'm only maybe like 2 hours into that video. It's a familiar
It's
name
so
on
good.
Father's list. Yeah. Let me think. Let me see here. So, thoughts. So Aspity gave me a bunch of herbs. I'm sure those are going to come in use soon. Oh. The list. The 8th is in danger. Oh no. Damn, alright. So what to do? Should we head back to the cemetery?
Yeah, because you want to talk to Grace about
Right.
that.
Oh, the familiar, the list has multiple points on the map. Alright.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and hit that save button. can't believe it's been 2 years since I've tried my first run of this game.
Yeah, God, it's been 2 years since I last played this game, man.
Yeah. Oh, Grace, that's right.
What?
What have you got in your pockets?
Tool.
All right, Bilbo.
Tools. Forget it. Here's what I want to know. What business did you have with my father, old Barak?
Well, we actually went to his place often. He used to teach us things. Why do you ask?
So you used to go to his place together? All of you? Everyone on this list here?
Sometimes we'd all go together, sometimes in 2s or 3s, sometimes alone. A lot of things happen. Why are you asking? It's not like we bothered him. He invited us.
So you were his friends. Did he have enemies?
No, I don't think he would.
Kid, you're clearly hiding something, but it's very important to me for me to know. Do you understand?
You know what? Ask Capella. She's the oldest of us all and the best explainer. She's a good person, too.
Wilgimski's daughter, huh? Why her?
She's like an One-chan to us all. She put together a union.
A union? What union?
Don't worry about it, just a union of people under 15. Anyway, ask her. She might be mad at me if I say too much.
Okay.
Gimski's daughter's a union organizer.
Good for her. Capella is the leader of the town's children. She might know what father wanted with the ones on his list. Let's see, where is Capella? Over here.
Yeah. No, she's in the middle there.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw
Male
that. I was
Gimski,
just
yeah.
taking a look at what these are. Should
Right.
since they're kind of on the way, should I go ahead and
Yeah,
duck
might
in
as well.
here? Yeah, why not? Alright.
God, you're about to meet young Vlad, and I'm so mad that I'm not gonna be able to do the incredible voice that Alex does for young Vlad.
Yeah?
Alex did when we streamed this Change together. She did this just amazing used car salesman voice, like just really slimy used car salesman voice. I don't know where she pulled it from, but it was really, really great
Sounds lovely.
and absolutely perfect for him.
Alright, let me see. Yeah.
Oh, I think it wants you to go back and talk to Aspity again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can look on the map. She's marked on the map.
Oh, yeah. Shit, my hunger is getting up there again. Should I bother eating any of the nuts that I have?
No, don't eat nuts. Eat the egg.
Oh, yes, delicious egg.
Eat that egg.
An egg for trying times. East the egg.
MF said east.
I prefer West egg.
Where?
Alright, Gatsby.
Do any of these items seem familiar?
What are they? Swevery, various kinds of twire, herbs. Why would he leave me herbs?
He used to make herbal medicine, tinctures to cure any malady. He was a mencha, a knower of connections. He saw which things sing in unison with joy. That's what the lines are, even if you say you need not this knowledge, M. Shen.
You speak differently. More like a normal townsperson. I thought you were one of the kin.
You are to come into your inheritance, M. Shen. I change for you. Take root on your path. Khayadi. Thank you for this.
Thank you. Anyway, who are the people listed on this piece of paper?
Closer, let my tired eyes see it. Names of local children. Khan is what they call the kind boy. Capella is the daughter of the master. May he choke on his name. But I know not why Isidore listed them.
I know some of these children already.
Which ones?
Grace takes care of the cemetery.
He did pay much attention to these children, and spent most of his final days with them. They followed him like calves that trailed after a cow, or oxen pulled by a yoke.
His last days, you say? Wait, that's a lead I can follow.
You think one of them has something to do with his death? Doubtful. They're still just children, but again, children hold so much power in this town that it wouldn't surprise me. But they loved him. They did. No. I believe it not.
I can also see something else on that list. An 8th item. Some sort of sigil. Does it also refer to a child?
This is a brand for marking bulls, but brands of the kin often have specific meanings. Behar, this one is udur, tough to parse. It means something like a big body or a special body, a body that contains a lot. But I'm not sure. It may be just a sigil.
Who could interpret this for me?
I am not sure. I am your father, not Holborn. I can instruct you not. You are to learn on your own. Speak to people. Most of all, speak to those who knew your father well. That is how you may come into your legacy.
What do you mean?
In this place, you must come into your legacy through action, not mere words, by showing you understand the contents of the vessel. Follow your father's trails. Learn who he was. Find yourself a fate. A fate like a good wife, MJ. Your wife.
I don't got one!
My wife?
My wife is not real!
Barack voice, my wife.
My wife! I choose to walk my own trails, Chate.
You can talk to her again.
Oh! Yeah.
Twire,
Follow his
Grass,
trails, MJ.
black
Then you will know
soil,
what kind of man you was and what kind of man
scents
you ought to
everywhere.
become.
The best people have.
Let me start
the
with
best
you.
people
What can you tell me
are
about him?
scents.
Your father was a Menchu, and he was respected for it.
He was respected because he was a doctor.
More than that.
Fine. And also because he was a just and dutiful man.
He knew the lines.
Lines. It's just a philosophy. Like the Tao or phenomenology.
What's a Tao?
Never mind. But what are the lines in your interpretation?
Lines represent the paths between things, the links that connect them, the laws that govern our lives. Between evil sky and kind earth is a line. The veins of our lifeblood are lines. A line carries the inevitable retribution for evil deeds. Family ties, the way children reflect their parents. Those are lines too.
Everything is connected to everything else in some way, Saba. Hence me pointing out this is a useless philosophy.
Everything is connected. No son of Isidore would utter such drivel. It reaches my ears not.
Father was a doctor, not a philosopher. He knew how to heal.
That as well. He
Oh.
knew how a body is composed because he knew the lines. He knew how a kidney links to an herb so he could brew a curative tea from it. He knew how one herb linked to another. He knew how to draw a knife to cut a body but bring no harm.
Alex says that the stream is a little framey.
Oh. Have you dropped any frames?
I don't know. It doesn't say so in OBS.
It should say drop frames, and if it has a number there, then
Not it just says 0.
okay, then it's probably on Alex's end.
Yes, he did indeed know all of that.
Does it say in the bottom left? Does it sometimes say encoding overloaded?
No, I don't see anything like that.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's saying that.
God, my camera looks so fucking dark. The lighting in here is bad.
It's called atmosphere.
Good way to look at it.
Now hear me well, MJ, for my next words are crucial. This first couple of days will be hardest for you. You will find yourself surrounded by lines innumerable. Some you must tear apart, others follow, others still cut yourself. Only thus will you reach the end.
and I feel that end is nigh.
Hence me saying that you will only come into your legacy if you follow his trail. Do what he used to. All you Borachs are alike, men of action. I have told you all I know, Emshin. Be on your way.
Farewell, Saba, and thank you. Bayala, Mayor Kain Fatten. Alright, getting some leads. I took my inheritance, but I haven't come into it. A right needs to be proven with a deed. Which deed will show that I'm truly my father's son? There was a list of patients, maybe, in father's vessel thing. These look like children's nicknames. If I want to truly come into father's legacy, I need to follow in his footsteps, whatever that means. We will come to find out soon enough. Oh, that's weird. I turned on my NVIDIA performance overlay and it's not showing any of the FPS or performance shit.
Weird.
Okay, so to Olgimski's, or to the Broken Heart, I guess. Olgimski's heir. Let me see, what's the optimal path? I could... Yeah, alright. Much to think about. Much to think about. Let's see, what time is it? 15:07. Isn't the entrance to the Broken Heart?
It's somewhere around here. I don't remember where it is. I think... Yeah, you'll find it.
Ah, piss. Alright. Use a little bit of stamina. Actually, yeah, I can just drink. Yeah, alright. No loot. I wish I weren't so busy constantly grinding with Uber Eats right now and like taking care of other stuff and trying to find a better job so I could like play more horror games this month. I want to try to watch like a bunch of horror films throughout the month at the very least. I love horror media in general, but I especially like just like going all in on horror stuff during October.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Okay, what is my young lad voice? How am I gonna do justice to Alex's slimy used car salesman voice? Yep. Your face seems vaguely familiar, but positive we'd never met before. What's your business?
I'm the son of Isidore Barak. My name is Artemi.
Yeah, you have my condolences. My envy.
Envy? Why?
You were lucky to have a father like him.
Indeed.
Isidore respected you as a person. He indulged your desire to walk in your own path. He's never forced you to follow in his footsteps. Never tried to produce a carbon copy of himself.
Hey, Ethan. Thanks for joining in. Also,
Hello.
were you asking who is your favorite fictional detective? You asking me or Cass? Because I don't think I have one.
I guess you can both answer.
True.
Favorite fictional detective? I don't like cops.
Yeah.
That's my answer.
Good answer. Let's see. That bit about my own path, I'm afraid it's not so simple.
And he sent you away. The king will live it. They condemned Isidore for tearing you away from your roots. But he always said that this was not the only way for you to come and to truly love your people. It's choice, not blind necessity. I see great love and wisdom in that.
I get the feeling you're venting about your life, not discussing mine.
Why you are? Familial obligation is a sore spot for me.
I'd pay good money to never have to think about it again.
To me, it's a very important principle.
Well, with a father like yours, I don't see how you could say otherwise.
Okay, actually, you know what, Ethan? I don't know if this technically counts, but I guess if I had to answer favorite fictional detective, I guess I would say Agent Dale Cooper from Twin Peaks, if you could classify him as a detective.
Yeah.
The only Fed I will take a knee for.
I'll go to bat for. The only good Fed.
Yeah. Your father is the most influential person in the town.
If we disregard the kinds of Sabarovs, so I can say my father controls his times, plus he controls his fat purse. Sadly, he's content with the current state of affairs. He sees no reason for things to change. His complacency will doom us all. Things are already in motion, but let us speak of something else.
You're right, though. The current power balance should be challenged. I'm saying this as a son of the king.
But by the way, have you heard about Sabarov looking for a volunteer patrolman? Please tell me it's not to send a new raiding party after you. I'll sigh with relief looking at them, knowing that the man really wants to martial law in a godforsaken village. I like knowing my competitors think.
Actually, I'd be happy to volunteer. It's honest work, and a piece of bread, at least for now. Alright. Vlad the Younger. Alright.
Bountiful harvest?
Huh?
Oh, I thought you were an herbalist here to sell herbs.
Do you buy twire?
We're not interested in gyre, hash and swish, swevery, and white whip are all, of course, more rare, so more expensive.
Are herbs plentiful this year?
Quite, the bridesmaids have done a great job.
You mean dancing?
Sometimes when I go out on the step, I see dozens of them stepping around, swaying. Beautiful.
Beautiful indeed.
We've only got 2 weeks until September ends. We're now in the golden time of harvest. We need to stock up for the whole year ahead.
How much do you pay?
It's different every day, depending on what we're currently brewing. Some herbs may cost triple sometimes.
I'll keep it in mind. Should I do a trade or anything?
Yeah, I mean, you can give some of the herbs, and you definitely need food because you don't have any.
Yeah. Pemmican. It's kind of expensive. I can afford it though. Oh wait,
Yeah.
this isn't trade. This is bartering. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
I would get the pemmican and the tan.
And the tan.
Afford both. Yeah.
Yeah, I can afford both. Should I hold on to all of my herbs for now?
Probably if you don't need to sell them to afford anything. You can
Yeah.
sell them later.
Oh crap. Okay.
Gotta.
Shit. Gotta. Okay, let's figure this out.
I think I think you should be okay like that. Since there's room for the tan. Okay.
Now, where's the pemmican?
It's really tiny.
Oh, it is.
It's it's next to
Oh,
the
I
knife.
didn't notice that. My bad.
Yes, it's a single square.
There we go. Actually, nah. There we go. All right. Yeah.
But the taste is unbearable.
Brown twine costs 3 times as much today.
I see.
Do you have any of that? If you do, I would trade it.
Brown
Oh, you
twire. Yeah, I've got 2. Should I
Yeah,
sell just
sell 'em
one
both.
or both? All right. Yeah.
It's not like super hard to come by that kind of stuff, and like you can play in a style that leans on it really heavily, but you don't really have to.
Okay.
Because what you use that stuff for is you use it for brewing tonics that
Right.
you can use for treating people who are sick.
Yeah, I figured that's. Yeah, I was unsure about selling any herbs because I remembered that and figured that's pretty important.
Yeah. But herbs are pretty common, and you shouldn't.
That's good.
I never had trouble getting that stuff.
Let's peep in here. Oh, this is like the same conversation as we had earlier with a different person. Wasn't it?
Let me see. Oh yeah.
My wife was killed yesterday. How could I look our children in the eyes now? I've lost the right to be called their father.
I'm sorry.
I could have been assertive. Think faster when I went down. Could have acted quickly, efficiently. They're staying in my head. If only.
What's done is done. Live on, pal. For the children. Let's see what there's to trade. There's nuts and spring. Nut and spring. Not enough resources, so let's move on. What's that there? Is that an herb? Oh no, it's a kid.
No.
Why aren't you running away? Aren't you scared? Boo!
Are you playing hide and seek?
No, not that. Not hide and seek.
What then?
Bone leg!
How do you play that?
I have bone legs, see? I'm a clay wench. I cannot walk, but whoever sees me runs away in fear. You should run away too.
But you have normal legs.
You're ruining it. Run away already. Ugh, I can't even stop my foot. I'll bite you.
Okay, okay. Alright. I feel like the frame rate isn't quite as smooth
Yeah,
as it could
Maybe
be.
turn down the graphics settings.
Yeah, let's see. What do I even have it as? I think I have more or less everything maxed out.
Yeah.
Volumetric lighting.
Are there like presets at the top?
Oh yeah, there are. Hang on.
Yeah.
Where are they?
I would just
Uh,
set it on
Oh
quality.
yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, maybe like. I'd maybe put it on beautiful.
Yeah. I really need to clean out my PC and, oh fuck, that turned on the motion blur. No. No motion blur. I need to clean out my PC and, well, definitely need to clean out my PC, but I also wish that I could afford a better GPU, because I feel like that's the main thing that's keeping me back from getting, like, really good performance and everything.
Yes.
I've still got a really decent GPU, though. It's like a 20...
Why'd you come? Find some good excuses.
I'll be damned. You shaved your head. Preparing to become a monk? Or soldier?
Yesterday I told you killed your father.
And you immediately believed it.
That's not far from the truth, Barach.
You knew all this time I'm not a murderer? You just meant it as... what, some metaphor? I called you a friend.
You betrayed him. You left when he needed you most. You cried out for your help, but you didn't care. He's in peril, and you're too busy elsewhere. He believed, truly believed, that your arrival would put an end to his troubles. And as always, he was right.
Take a breath, calm down, and explain. What peril? What do you know?
No, he wouldn't tell me. It's just you wait for you to arrive. But you weren't here, were you? First letter was set in May.
There's a war, asshole. You think the trains come to this town often?
Lars said I'm stupid. I lost my marbles, but I haven't. Your father always taught us to take stock of the situation, Barach. Overall, you're unneeded here. Don't bother with your father's inheritance. He has better heirs.
Like you?
And why not? I was his student. I preserved his knowledge while you wiped your ass with his letters. I was always by his side.
Here's his letter. The only one I received. Look here, idiot. He mentions a threat. What could it be?
No.
What do you know, then? Some student.
Shut up. Your father's inheritance is his work, Barach. That's his legacy. You are completely unworthy of it. His work is not yours. His knowledge is not yours. You abandoned both.
He sent me away, jackass. He wanted me to study elsewhere.
Go elsewhere then. Learn whatever it is you'll learn there. Here, you have no place. And if the kin told you to let go of his burden, listen. Perhaps even that scum can be right sometimes. You're out of your depth here.
I'm not going anywhere. You should listen to Gravel. You're acting stupid.
White birds are killed.
So,
Yet black
here we
cats
are
are
again.
beloved.
I managed to calm down Stach. He was wrong about you, or he was not entirely right, at least.
What got into him?
You should let him speak for himself.
I already did. If you ask me, the man's losing his marbles.
Well, you already offered your father's inheritance, Cub. Refuse it. I beg you, do not follow his path.
You're too late. I've already accepted what I must do.
All in all, this is a quiet town. Not perfect, but there's a place for everyone. We're all connected through bonds of love, of friendship, of patience. Life flows through these bonds. The town's veins, and to cut them would cause harm. Your father, don't be mad. He dreamed of remaking it all.
I'm sure he had his reasons.
He was a healer, sure. He knew life as no one else could. The kin revered him, but even that did us more harm than good in the end.
What do you mean?
5 years ago, there was an outbreak in the crude sprawl. It's spread like wildfire. Dozens and dozens dead. People sent for Isidore. When he arrived, he ordered the whole quarter to be quarantined. No one could leave, not even the healthy people trapped inside.
Impossible.
The townsfolk obeyed his orders without question. They barricaded the whole neighborhood. In the end, there were almost no survivors.
But the town lived on.
I suppose that is true, but Cub, do not take his inheritance. Isidore's inheritance is his power, his authority, his duties. If you become another Isidore, we will never rest. We will never know peace.
I see what you mean, dear Gravel. I will think about it. So there's stock. Let's see. 5 years ago, soon after I left the town, an outbreak of a horrible disease happened here. Father destroyed it, together with the carriers. That's fucking dark. Ruben is an idiot. Goddamn. So I guess we just gotta talk to Capella now, huh?
Yeah. And I think there's somebody to do at town hall as well.
Town hall?
Yeah.
Is
Oh
that
yeah, you can go talk to Sabarov.
Alright. To Capella first. Oh, I should see if there's
Doomed.
more
Anyway,
lootable things.
he just would have suffered more than ordinary people.
Oh. There's a bell sound.
I think it's just letting you know what time it is.
Yeah. Oh, safe station. Oh. Skull. Caged skull. Oh, these don't stack? Shit. I guess that makes sense. Alright. Let's save again, why not?
Can't save too much.
He won't
Nope.
come anymore, boy. Time's gone
I just remembered that I have a lockpick. At least I think I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh yeah, you do.
Okay, let's see which, this away. You said that you like the music in Pathologic 1 more than 2, right?
Yeah, I like them both, but I think the Pathologic One music is much weirder.
Yeah?
It's got a lot of like weird, like trip hop kind of vibes and stuff.
Yeah, I love that.
It reminds me a lot of like the Silent Hill music.
Fuck yeah.
Whereas I think the music in Patho 2 is a bit more conventional.
I want to get more into trip hop.
Artaya's in the termitary, isn't she? Why was it locked? Will they open it soon?
Wait a second. What Taya? Taya Tachik? Taichik? How the fuck do you pronounce that?
Tai check? I
Tychek.
think is how I was pronouncing it.
Alright.
Tai check. We call her the Mother Superior. Mother Superior! Isn't that cool as heck? It's Capella's idea.
It's cool, alright. Cool as heck. But I need to talk to her. Well, let's see what you have to trade, little scamp. Apple and soap. Nothing really too worthwhile, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I guess the thing about getting into trip hop is that there isn't much of it.
Yeah. I, The only trip hop I'm really familiar with is Portishead, Massive Attack, and Gorilla's self-titled, which is a fucking underappreciated album in my opinion.
Real subtitle rules.
There's like just a certain feeling to that album that, like, I don't know, I just fucking love a lot.
Yeah.
Very nostalgic album for me.
I need to talk to Khan at the tower. Though the town is all buzz now makes me kind of reluctant to leave.
What tower?
You blind, big fella? Just look over there. The tower across the river, our polyhedron. The only place where life is real.
When was that thing even built? It wasn't here when I left. Let's see if you have anything. Got morphine and smoked fish. That morphine would be worthwhile, right?
Yeah, morphine's pretty good if you can afford it. Honestly, both of those are pretty worthwhile. They'll both fill you up.
Yeah, let's see. I've got a thimble.
I think I honestly think the
Stuff.
fish is maybe more valuable than the morphine unless you plan on getting into a lot of fights.
I do not plan on getting into a lot of fights. That's a
Yeah.
that's a fucking death sentence in this game.
Yeah, exactly. So like if you don't seek out fights, you're probably not going to lose a lot of health, and so there's no sense in spending money on morphine when
Right.
you're definitely going to need fish. Yeah.
Great, with this item I give you some of my luck, I guess. People say I have that in spades. Don't know if I believe it. Now what shall you give me?
Compassion.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you listen to Portishead and Massive Attack, you've pretty much heard all that the trip hop genre has to offer. There are a bunch of other artists and stuff like that, but none of them are nearly as good.
I need to revisit the Portishead albums that aren't Dummy and just Massive Attack in general.
Third is incredible. Third sounds nothing like Dummy.
Yeah.
Their self-titled is very similar to Dummy, and I don't think it's as good. But Third sounds very wildly different and is amazing.
The only songs I remember from that album really are Machine Gun and God, what's it called? The Rip. That's right.
Yeah.
Great songs.
Yeah, Machine Gun is such a good track.
Khan is in the polyhedron. God, I'm actually kind of getting goosebumps thinking about Machine Gun.
Yeah.
Beth
Okay.
Gibbons' vocals
you just
are
walk right
incredible.
past Clara without
Oh
talking
shit!
to her.
Shit, my bad.
I had a sister once. I recall
Are you
a girl
saying?
as little as me when I was little
What do you
myself.
care?
I just wanted you to know. I sympathize. I've never had parents. I've never had anyone, so I know how terribly awful it must feel right now.
What do you want from me?
I'm sorry I said mean things to you. That's why you think I'm evil, isn't it? But it was the truth.
It's fine. I don't hold a grudge.
I just want you to know the girl from the cemetery, Grace, is talking to your father at this moment, and I think it's straight to a great deal.
Are you messing with me again?
The speaking and I think it's killing her. Could you tell her to stop? Please, I think she might listen to you. I feel sorry for her. Do you understand?
Right this moment, you say.
Wait, this moment.
And he's responding?
Why don't you believe I'm a good person, boy? Open your eyes. I speak the truth, remember? I'm always speaking the truth.
Fine, I'll take a look. But if it turns out you lied to me... Grace is talking to my father this very instant. How is that possible? I already looked in
Go
there.
check it out.
That's right. So
Not
should...
far.
So go back... So wait, should we go back to the cemetery or go talk to
I mean,
Capella?
you're closer to Capella, so I would go
Yeah.
talk to Capella and then maybe go back to the cemetery.
Right, definitely. Speaking of Portishead and Massive Attack and the like, I've got to get their stuff on vinyl. I don't have any of their albums yet. I've been meaning to get Mezzanine for ages. God, I love that album so much. The atmosphere
It's
on
so
that
good.
the atmosphere on that record is impeccable. It's fantastic. It's also funny to me how... I mean, I get it, but it's funny to me how, like, to tons of people, Teardrop is just the House MD song.
Yes, it is just the House of GP.
Yeah, I haven't even seen that show. Is this...
You gotta go run back to talk to Capella.
Do I?
Yeah.
Alright. What do you have? Nothing. Okay. Man, I can't wait for shit to really hit the fan again. I say again as if it happened already, but like, I mean, I guess again as in like, compared to my last playthrough, because I remember when things really started getting more tense.
She's upstairs.
Ah, crap. Oh, hello. Who the fuck?
Can't talk to her anymore. You had talked to her last time.
Who is that?
I forget her name.
It's not Grace. I thought it was
it's
at
not
first.
Grace. I forget her name. She's another scientist. She's like an architect or something like that. And she designed the roads or something like that.
My hunger's
She hangs
getting
out with
up.
she hangs out with the Bachelor. There's a really great scene with her sort of later in the game on like day 8 or 9.
Fish. I'll wait before I drink the tan.
If only I could live a year longer.
Did something happen?
A whole
You look worried.
endless year.
I want to ask you something.
Go ahead.
He wrote this note. Here, take a look. Why are these names listed together? Yours is on here too.
I don't know, but I have a suspicion.
Were you his patients?
Well, no, about a year ago, your father began to seek our company. We all met together sometimes on 2s or 3s. It happened naturally. He taught us, I suppose, but not anything special. I think it was more about passing down something of great importance.
I can't make heads or tails of what you're saying.
You're an outsider. It's difficult to explain. We kids have our own town within the town, a separate one, and we govern it on our own. Don't give me that patronizing look. It's not some game. You wouldn't understand anyway.
Go on, please. I'll do my best.
Your father was shrewd. He can see beneath crude earth, petty lies and hard truths, Khan used to say. Khan didn't like it much, but even he got out of the polyhedron to talk to him. He believed we were the ones who would remake this town, rebuild and conduct it in the future.
Conduct the town? Did you mean govern or what?
No, a town is like music. You must play, writing the composition as you go, all while minding the harmony. Are you a musical person?
I am. Well, I love it at least.
That's what he was preparing us for, changing the town. I can see it now. He taught each of us something important, yes. Perhaps he gave a piece of himself to us. Yes, that must be what he did.
Well, guess I'll keep an eye on you all. Father believed that the children on his list are the key to the town's future. Guess I should keep an eye on them in the future. So, the children on... So, I know it's, generally speaking, you know, you want to take care of everyone as best you can and, you know, save everyone, but I guess the kids on the list are, like, particularly important, right?
Yes.
You can't let any of them die. Okay, now where to? Governor Sabarov is over here in that direction, but Grace is talking with my father. The town hall is technically closer, but it seems like Grace... Seems like that's an important lead.
Yeah.
There's also the polyhedron here.
Yeah, the polyhedron can come a little later. I would
figure.
say I'd probably go talk to Grace first, and then to Sabarov, and then to the polyhedron.
Okay. Hopefully I can get more fingernails soon.
Yeah.
How do you
kinda-
obtain them? Through trading?
You can sometimes trade for them, and
Okay.
sometimes I think you can buy them at the dead item shop.
Oh, right, yeah, the dead item shop. Let's see this way, okay. I'll hang a left once I get to the intersection up here.
Yeah.
That music's kind of ominous right now. There we go, yeah. Okay, it does seem like the frame rate's a little better now, since we changed the graphics settings earlier. God, the inside of my computer is so fucking dusty. It's been too long since I've cleaned it out. I feel like it would probably end up being too expensive if I did find a place that does this, but like I kind of feel like if I found like a shop or something, like a computer place that would clean out my computer for me, they would be able to do it more thoroughly than I could.
Honestly, it's not hard to clean out your computer. You just get a can of compressed air.
Yeah, I mean, we actually have like a compressor, like a
Oh, cool.
like an actual like compressor that's more powerful than the canned air that I have.
Even better.
Yeah, I just still feel like, even whenever I do it, I still feel like there's more like particles and stuff like in the CPU like grill than there should be.
It's fine. It doesn't matter that it's spotless. It matters that you clean it a bit.
Yeah, it's been several months since I've taken it out. I should probably do that sooner than later. Yeah, okay. Do you remember if this game has an FOV slider?
I think it does.
I don't remember if I cranked it up all the way. I'm gonna take a look at that real fast.
Yes, it does. You scroll past it. It's at
Oh,
the top.
right. Yeah, okay, I have it maxed out. Say, I know this is a pretty random question, but are you privy to "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared" at all?
I know what it is, but I've never watched it.
Oh, you haven't?
Yeah.
Kinda
I
surprises
know.
me.
I know, like the basic idea of it, but I've never actually seen it.
I think it's pretty good. Like, the original web series is good, of course, and I think you've probably seen me like tweeting about it, but I really love the new TV show. I think it's really stellar. On paper, the whole concept of like, oh, it's like a kid's show, but it's fucked up and dark, like, that concept can be kind of lazy and edgy, but like, I think if you're gonna do that concept, I think they did it in like one of like the smartest and most like tactful ways that you could go about it.
Yeah, I've heard surprisingly good things about it, because like when I saw, like, I think I watched like the first episode of the original web series when like it was first blowing up or something like that.
Yeah.
And like I thought it was moderately entertaining, but I didn't think it was anything special. But from what I've heard from people, people have said that it goes in places that are a lot more interesting than you might expect from the premise.
Definitely. It's
anyway.
fucking funny too, especially the new show.
Why did you come here? I don't need you. Nobody here needs you. We're not friends with her anymore anyway.
No longer friends with whom?
Grace.
Cemetery is no place for lonely girls. Why are you so gloomy?
She's killing herself. Grace is. She doesn't care.
Killing yourself?
She talks to the dead for real, touches them with her head, but it kills the living. I'm telling you, that's not how it's done. But she won't listen.
Touches them with her head? What?
Yes, touches them with her head.
And that's killing her?
Yeah, Clara says Grace will die completely if she does it 3 more times.
But you know a different way, huh?
There's another way I can show you. Just come on, just walk with smaller steps.
Wait a second. I want to check on Grace first.
I think she's in the building.
Oh. Talking to the dead is killing Grace. Murky knows another way to meet with the dead man, a less cruel one. Yeah, she's in here. think I might bump up the brightness, like, just a tad bit.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, okay. That was weird. Hang on. What was that at before? It was at 230, that's right. We'll put it up to 215. Yeah, that's better.
It wasn't me.
Why did you come? We
Don't
weren't allowed to
look at
be
me
here
like
now.
that.
Is it true you spoke to my father today?
No, I didn't.
Someone saw you talk to my father.
Clara, right? But she praised me. Said I'm doing the right thing by consoling the dead. She's a very kind girl, though there are those who hate her for some reason.
Can you help me talk to my father?
I don't know. I need to ask him. I'd never done that before.
What did he tell you today?
He said that it hurts, that he never expected it, that it was strange, as if a friend had killed him. He's very sad he didn't get to see you. But he also said nothing would have changed, even if you'd gotten here on time.
Something would have changed. He'd still be alive.
I need rest. Can you come back later, please? I don't feel so well right now.
Of course. Goodbye. Father is dead. I won't waste a girl's life to touch his ghost. Okay, now what?
I think you gotta go back to talk to Murky again, because she's gonna show you a dead man.
Oh, right, I forgot. Yeah.
Your stuffing is coming
So?
out.
You said you'd show me how to talk to the dead.
Yeah, I know a different way.
Let's go then.
Just go slow. I've got short legs, and I can't run.
I'll carry you on my back. Hop on.
Your fingers are
Here?
in every part.
Here, I guess.
And your
Here.
feet always running around.
Alright,
But you
go
own a
ahead.
big head.
Show me.
Shh! Listen to the swevery grow.
I can't hear anything.
We need swevery and twire. A blade of each kind. It's pretty.
It is, but I'm not sure what you want me to do.
Now you go pick grass.
Which plants?
I just told you. Swevery and 3 kinds of twire. Pretty blades. Don't you know grass is magic?
Okay, Swevery and 3 kinds of twire. Right. Now to fulfill my dream of being an errand boy. Okay, so I guess we're picking herbs. Now I only need the stem of brown twire. Talk to the dead.
Oh, you have the herbs in your
Yeah.
in your inventory.
Right. To talk to the dead Murky's way, one must first collect a bunch of herbs, 3 blades of twire, blood, black and brown, and 1 blade of Swevery. So I need the stem of brown twire. Okay.
Ah, yes, because you sold it.
Alright. Are you brown twire? No. That's Swevery.
That's brown twire.
Is it?
Yeah. I thought it was.
No, it's blood
Oh.
twire. I hear the flies buzzing. There we go, right? Oh, wait, no, that's
No.
black twire, my bad. More black twire. There we
That
go. Okay.
is brown twire.
Yeah, alright.
The good person.
Yes, these are the
Despite
right
all the
blades.
stuff.
Magic enough.
The good person.
How can you tell which herbs are magic?
So what's the grow from a person? A person in the ground, I mean. Like mom and dad. You wanted to talk to your dad, right?
I still do.
Go ahead then. Talk to him.
How? I thought you wanted to teach me.
What am I supposed to teach? You just need to want it really hard. Close your eyes tight too. It'll happen.
So it's all just daydreaming?
I did not lie. I did not. I don't need you. Nuh-uh. At all.
It's my own fault for taking a kid too seriously.
What is there about you to love? I don't want to. Nah.
I'm not imposing myself on you. The poor orphan took the rustling of herbs to the voices of the dead. I don't have it in me to even get mad, but I do have a pocket full of herbs now.
I'm all
Yep.
damp and washed out now.
That is worth something. Damn, all the way out here now. Oh, it's not too far from the cemetery. Okay, not. Let's see. So there's the termitary, the station, the polyhedron, and the town hall. I think I should go ahead. Think I should go to the terminary since that's closer. Town hall seems kind of important. Cass, can you hear
Yeah.
me?
Sorry, what did you say?
You're all good. I thought my mic cut out or something. I was asking.
know,
I was wondering if I should go to the termitary since that's the closest thing.
You should not because it's locked.
Oh, okay. I was wondering about that. Because I saw the logo on there. So, town hall instead then? It's probably most important.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. The polyhedron can wait.
Honestly, I think you can hit up the polyhedron faster from here than you can get to town hall. I think you can you can go to the you can dart over to the polyhedron because it's not exactly on the way, but it's close. They're about equidistant from you.
Perhaps. Could I, like, cut across this way to the polyhedron?
You can't cut across that river. At the bottom there.
These are rivers?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Makes sense.
I think you can go around one of the rivers maybe, or you can go through the rails, but
That's what I was thinking about, going through the rails.
yeah, the railroad, I think. Following the railroad will get you there fast.
I'm just gonna go ahead and sprint. Because it'll get us there faster, and it'll make my thirst go up, and that'll give me an excuse to drink the tan.
Yeah, you have the tan, there's no reason not to sprint.
Yeah. Let's talk to some kids.
Some of us wait for you at the square. The bridge square is in the stone yard. You know how to get there?
Why there? I don't go there often.
You should. It's pretty. Anyway, they thought you went to see the judge. Kain, I mean. Yorgi.
They can wait a bit longer.
No, they can't. Go there. They're doing it for you. You shouldn't keep them waiting. We're not your servants.
I didn't say anything like that.
So they're actually on your way, that area, if you look on the map. On their way to the polyhedron. They're over by the train tracks over there.
The station?
Yeah.
So maybe we should hit them up first?
Yeah, hit them up first and then the polyhedron and then...
Alright. I'm gonna see what stuff they have for trade. Oh, they got
a fingernail.
Ooh, should I get it?
Definitely.
Yeah, that'd be valuable. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can add anything up to 6. Candlestick.
What about the marbles on the far right?
Oh, the marbles. That's 4. And fishing hooks are 2. There we go. Alright. That'll be helpful.
Ooh, a smoked fish. I'd definitely grab that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe the straight razor and the needle?
Yeah.
Alright. How about you?
I wouldn't waste more on another fingernail.
Right. I was just taking a look-see. Alright. Hello, future home, or headquarters, or whatever you want to call it.
It's got a bed in it. It's your home.
Home base. Yeah, I just gotta keep on this way.
You need to go. I think you should go around the back.
This way?
In the front. No, the other way.
Other way, gotcha. I really like how just kind of ominous and off-putting the atmosphere and just the feeling of the environment in this game is.
Yeah, it's
Just
so
like
good.
just the fucking look of the sky, like when the sun is like this.
Yeah.
The sky just looks so, just like kind of just like, almost like dirty.
Yeah, it's both like, it's like a lot of brutalist architecture. It's both beautiful and imposing.
Yep.
White, yellow, red, blue, green.
What are you kids doing?
Train summoning.
What?
Why do you ask, Uncle Hunchback? And
Oh.
he's so huge, like a giant.
I sure am. Eat healthy and you'll be just as big.
Actually, you're really big. Maybe you can help. Do you know how to train summon?
Depends on the train.
Look, first you have to wish really, really hard for it to come. Can you do that?
Well, I can try.
Next, you got to give it a name. Needs to be an adjective, so it'll be adjacent. Got it?
Inevitable.
Last, find the dead end of a railroad, the southernmost one that goes into the step and curves a bit. Stand there and think real hard about how it needs to come soon. Call up by the name held in your mind.
Fine. If I don't have to say it out loud, at least I won't look stupid.
Two weeks late already, and I'm waiting for a wonderful parcel.
Candy?
Nope, stamps. My daddy's picked a cap from the war.
A whole parcel full of stamps. You're very lucky.
Racing train. Faster, faster, fastest train. Speedy. Lightning quick. Immediate. Ugh, I guess I'm choosing the wrong name.
What about Hurricane? Okay, that's it. Let's see now.
Oh yeah, the house where kids nest. You should also check that out while you're here.
Gotcha. The spleen. Oh, no loot. All right.
Guests are always welcome.
You've interrupted a difficult conversation. I think you should leave.
Perhaps I can help.
I understand you things you want to know. I think you might tell you if you ask right, but we won't. Not now. You're an interloper.
Fine. All right. You were two serious girls.
No.
Out.
No one can replace
now.
Simon.
Who are you?
One more word from you and everything will break. I told you to get lost. Are you stupid?
No, I hear you loud and clear. Damn. Let's see, there's nothing else to really interact with here, is there?
She told you to get out.
True. I just wasn't sure if I should heed that yet or not. If it's cool, I'm going to go, like, just, like, really fast. My stepdad's about to go to bed, and I want
Right.
to take a hit of weed real fast before he goes,
Alright.
because I'm all out of my own shit, and so he's offering to let me have some. So, I will be right back.
Okay. The weed stepdad. Oh, hello, H Monk. There's a new weed place opening up near you. It's called Beyond Hello. I just thought it was very high when they committed to that name.
Yeah, stream's still happening.
Okay, okay. Thank you for
Welcome
your
back.
patience, everybody. Alright. So let's talk to Clara.
Is a hand
Yeah,
a
Clara.
hand,
So why did you
or is
interrupt
it
our
just
argument?
the fingers, or the prints
What
themselves?
argument?
There used to be two mistresses, right? Nina and Victoria. One burned, the other Sue. Nina died, so Katerina replaced her. Then Victoria died, and Katerina was torn apart. Now there are no more mistresses. The town is unprotected. Do you follow?
Not really.
QED, but it's none of your concern, boy. So you bumped into us accidentally, whatever, but why couldn't you keep your big mouth shut? Don't you understand the words have power? You want to work as you're bored, and the whole future changes.
It changes constantly.
Listen carefully, Borg. Look at me. I will make it so that you can only talk to people when it doesn't interfere with my plans. This is your first warning. If you get in my way again, I'll take your speech away completely. Got it?
Nope.
Do you need me to explain it like you're two? You approach someone I have a plan for. You try to talk to them, and nothing happens. Your mouth won't open. Clear now?
How will I know who you have plans for?
By trying and failing to talk to them.
Fair enough.
Oh, so you don't believe me? Be my guest. Go back and talk to the girls then, or try to.
I do believe you. Take pity on my poor soul. So, me choosing the dialogue option, nope, just made me think to ask. Cass, have you seen the Jordan Peele film, Nope?
No, I don't watch movies.
You don't?
Not really. If it's I watch like a movie a year.
Really?
Except for stuff that we watch on the podcast.
That kind of surprises me.
Yeah, it's not a thing that I find relaxing. I actually find it substantially more stressful than playing a video game.
Really? How come?
Yeah. I don't know. It feels like it requires a lot of focus for me to follow the movie, you know, because I'm trying to like understand what's going on. But it also doesn't involve me doing anything, so
Yeah.
my ADHD acts up.
Okay, that actually makes sense to me. You know, I really like watching movies, but I don't actually watch movies at home very often. Like,
Yeah.
I'm one of the people who will actually like take the theater experience over watching a film at home like any day.
The thing is, I kind of agree, because like when I'm in a theater, it feels like I'm doing something.
Yeah, for me,
You know?
with the theater setting, like, you know, you're in an environment specifically to watch a film that is in public and out of your own private sphere and stuff, and so like, you know, that really like makes it, at least for me, makes it so that like there are no distractions and that like I like have to focus. And also, you know, with it being, you know, like on a big screen, big sound, dark room, you know, like that, it just makes it so it's easier to pay attention. And also, you know, whenever people aren't being jackasses and, you know, you're watching a movie and everyone's getting into it together, it also is kind of like a communal thing, and I really enjoy that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, seeing Nope in IMAX was a friggin' blast. That was awesome.
Yeah, the last movie I saw in the theater was, I went with my friend Laura and Brendan to go see House of Gucci last year.
How was that?
That movie is not good, but it is strange. And Jared Leto is very weird in it.
Jared Leto's in it?
Yeah, Jared Leto's in it. He wears like full old man makeup the whole time,
of course.
and he puts on just like a fucking Wario voice. Like he sounds like super fucking Mario. It's insane.
Amazing.
And like honestly, everybody, because like it's a bunch of American actors putting on insane Italian accents, and they range in quality, but they are all Super Mario ass accents. It's very strange.
Say, isn't Lady Gaga in that film?
Yes, she is in it.
She is actually
her
Italian, so
yeah, her Italian accent is pretty good.
That's
Adam
good.
Driver's Italian accent is it's very restrained. He's trying not to sound ridiculous as hard as he can. Jared Leto doesn't give a shit if he sounds ridiculous.
Yeah, he's Jared Leto.
There's this bit where he's having a conversation on the phone. I think he's having a conversation on the phone with Adam Driver's character, and he like stands up off the couch and goes, "A criminal tax evasion is a kind of a big deal." And that will live with me forever.
Oh, amazing. Amazing. That is fucking hilarious.
Look alive, brothers and sisters. This one is in cahoots with Notkin's crew, so tell me, old man, which side are you really on?
I'm on my own.
What do you even want, big man? You come to drag us home? Tough luck. We're going home we want, not a minute earlier.
Sorry, I almost just dropped my 3-day-old cell phone that doesn't have a case because I can't afford one yet.
Oh no.
Oh my god. That gave me like a hot flash. Jesus, okay.
It'd probably be fine. Do you have like hard floors or do you have carpet?
I have a hardwood floor in my room.
I mean, honestly, dropping it on hardwood probably wouldn't even be a big deal, because wood is kind of soft.
As I
drop I have concrete floors in my apartment, and I drop my like 7-year-old phone on the floor all the time.
Shit. I mean, I would be less concerned about it if it were 7 years old, but like I've had this phone for like 3 days, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to treat you as well as fucking possible, as long as possible. Alright, as I see it, there's a fight brewing here. What's the problem, kids?
That's our great conflict, old man. The soul and a half see our tower as the root of all evils, and we can't live without it. Tower makes people into super people.
So I have to rather become mindless pets.
So if they want to be beasts, why are you the ones wearing the dog masks?
For good reason. These masterminds were still beasts, and the true human society has to come out. They can't see well, are almost deaf, and speak only in gibberish. Lots of room left for growth.
And what's with the 4-on-1?
First off, he's 4 on 1.5. He does have half a soul more than ordinary folk. Second, we're not here to kick his ass. They're the ones keen on bash, and that's with clubs and worse. Us, a peaceful bunch, we fight only in self-defense.
Why did you drive him up there like a cat up a tree?
I'm teaching him discipline. He should get used to heights.
You don't mind if I go upstairs and talk to him too, do you?
Go ahead, who's stopping you? See for yourself. Higher you go, the better it gets.
Great. See ya.
Jay, you can walk up the stairs.
I think it's about time I drank the tan.
Yeah.
Use. There we go. Oh, that didn't do as much for my hunger as I thought it would.
Yeah, I maybe would have done the smoked fish and then the tan so that you lose or recover some of the thirst you lose in the
Oh,
smoked
I have
fish.
smoked fish too. I forgot about that. Fuck. Well, there is water too.
Oh yeah, yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, and it is still pretty readily
Yeah.
available in the town still.
Yeah.
So yes, screw it. This is so bizarre. These ruins just
Yeah.
just the how the this defies physics. This
Yeah.
is a fucking slap in the face.
I like that there's like
to-
a section of pipe over there.
Yeah, it's just coming down. Wait, what's that box there? I want to check that out first, real fast. And it's just a fishing hook. Okay, still better than nothing.
So what did they tell you?
You kids play curious games these days. Our times are simpler.
Each be facial, each gang only mingled with their own. Recently escalated to outright war. We struck first, that's because they got skin. You be on your way, big man. Those have no business with our wars.
Maybe I can parlay peace between your two factions.
That's alright. I'll be quiet when we go to the station this evening. That's a no man's land. Good place.
Yeah, I've heard.
Stop prying. Grown-ups not welcome when we gather. You've ruined everything.
Fair enough. Do you think I should ascend up there and see if there's anything up there?
I don't see why not.
Nope. It's Jack Dick. Alright. Okay, real talk. Just like being in this area, like seeing this view and like just the feeling it gives me really makes me wish that this game had official VR support.
That would be pretty cool.
Uh-huh. I think this game would be really something else in VR. I'm glad that Bone Lab just came out because I've been needing a fucking reason to. I've had reason. I have a lot of VR games in my backlog, but I've been meaning to dust off my headset for a while now. I have to move stuff around in my room in order to use it, so it's kind of a pain in the ass setting it up. Oh, yes. Alright. Oh. There we go, alright. Water get. Okay, let's rearrange that just a little bit, slightly. Yeah, there we go. Just gonna put that there. Alright. Now that I think about it, there's probably some kind of mod that like you could tweak
I don't
to
know.
like, get some kind of support. You'd be surprised it's like there are like a fair amount of mods out there for non-VR games that like, you know, mod in VR support, and it, you know, it's it's janky, and the quality of how well it translates, you know, it varies a lot. But now I think about it, I'm not even sure if I could properly do that, because, you know, I would have to use mouse and keyboard while using my headset, and with the way that my room is set up, if I sit in front of my computer with my headset, neither of the base stations get a good view of me, so it's... I could probably do that if I, like, took the base stations off of the wall mounts that I have and, like, set them, like, on top of my tower, like, angled towards me, but that would probably be way too more... That'd probably be a lot more, like...
That'd be a lot of effort.
Yeah, a lot more fiddling and setup than it would really be worth. Someone's waiting for me.
Now lend me your eyes and ears. We trust you, so we'll let you in on the game.
Whoa. Sounds important.
It's a mediocre rapper from the mid-2000s. Very much so. We are never ever allowed to go into the great game. It's forbidden. You'll be the first. Or rather the second. Believe me, we wouldn't invite you. Not for that first one.
What first one?
The one everyone's after. The person who's, well, the old man. I mean, your father. I mean, you know.
What? Are you kidding? Impossible.
All evidence points to this. They leave strange items in our game. Everyone's scared. We wanted to catch at them ourselves at first, but Sleepyhead convinced us it was serious, that we need you, especially since it does concern you.
Good thinking on Sleepyhead's part.
So let me explain. We have these caches, all of them, lots of them, all over the town. That's where we leave messages and gifts to one another. It's a test of intuition. If you find where you get to the next level, it also tests greed. Whoever takes items without giving anything in return gets kicked out. This is important. Not what you should be thinking about.
What should I be thinking about then?
The murder left some items tonight from the old man. Bloody something and a scary note saying they'll know we try to catch them, that we're reading it and they see all. It should be in my boots.
Where did you find those items?
There are 2 caches nearby, the dam and the bowsprit. Go and you'll see it for yourself. Only, if you take from a cache, leave something too. Respect the rules or it'll all go south.
I do respect rules. I'll follow them.
The players already gathered here in the stone yard, next to the caches, I mean. They've already been to the middle town in the earth. Maybe they found something there too. I believe 3 parties are already here. There might be more, but I don't know where they are. I've been standing here waiting for you to pass by like an idiot.
3 groups of kids scattered around the stone yard, huh? Got it. Alright. The polyhedron.
The polyhedron.
Who do we have here?
Hate to break it to you, fella, but we don't just let anyone in.
I'm here to speak to Khan.
Jan, what do you want with him?
It's him who wants to meet me, not the other way around.
We know if we want to see you. No, you're all grown up because you forgot how to lie. There's an art to it.
I'm not getting in, am I?
There's the rules. Towers all lies, no dust allowed.
So the tower's chock full of kids.
We got some space left. There's only 700 of us.
Holy shit! Are you sure it won't fall?
You're asking too many questions.
To hell with these games. Tell Khan I said hi. So, what's the deal with the children who have the dog masks again?
So
What?
they're one of the 2 rival gangs of children. They're the ones that hang out in the polyhedron,
Alright,
and they wear the dog masks in order to remind themselves that they're not yet fully human or whatever. And they go up against the soul and a halves who have half soul animal souls and familiars.
Oh, they have familiars?
Yeah, well, yeah, they're like invisible and only they can see them, but they have an extra half a soul.
Interesting. God, this game is dense.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah. So, Town Hall?
Yeah, we go to town hall and then I head home.
Home at this point would refer to Ravel's place, right?
No, because you were just looking at the map marker that said
Oh, yeah, that's right. I didn't read that text in full. Alright.
yeah.
Okay, nice. We have our own little place.
Well, it's not your place, but you do have to go there
It is
and look at what's there.
Yeah.
Why are you going through here?
I don't fucking know. Let's see.
You can just make the next left.
Oh yeah. Just follow that curve.
Feel free to use your sprinting as much as you want.
Oh,
While
yes.
water's still plentiful.
Oh yes, good idea. God, I wonder when we'll run into the Bachelor again.
You'll run into him soon. I think you'll run into him on the next in-game day.
Hmm. No, just, yeah, alright.
Wait, hold on. Over the map again. Over the map again. I think if you go, you can go in that gate.
This one here?
Yeah, that one, and then go out the other gate on the other
Oh,
side.
yeah, then...
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
okay.
That's the fastest way. Because that's how you get to the theater.
True.
This is the theater area.
Got some more herbs. Alright. Time for save.
I think the place you want to go is in the other room.
What now?
I think it's in the main room where you want to go.
Yeah, I was just thinking I was heading in the wrong direction.
Well, it was a
Oh,
productive night.
you. We made you a prime suspect yesterday by mistake. Sorry, it was rash. You too convincing a suspect. But I won't hear you complain. The error wasn't irrevocable.
Right. Not like you had me executed or anything. Nothing irrevocable about being branded a murderer and hunted like a dog.
Spare me the sarcasm, Barack. Let's get this straight. You're still a suspect, and you'll be a suspect until the murderer is found and proven guilty. The only reason you're walking free is something called the presumption of innocence. Do I make myself clear?
Good thing some smart people told you about that.
Anything else I can help with?
My house is locked. Do you have the key?
That's just like with the committee to examine the crime scene. There may be evidence. It's in your best interest, in that of the committee.
The investigation that doesn't exist. Great.
You may have the key. That house is your property and I have no legal grounds to prevent your access.
So can I go home now?
If you want to go immediately, you won't be allowed in anyway.
Why?
District blocked out my orders and Bedford and Koski's advice saying there might be unhealthy. Only medical personnel are allowed, but I recall that you're a doctor, correct?
Yes. So sign a pass for me and I'll leave you alone. And he did. I have the key to my home now. Home sweet home is locked. The local authorities must have the key. Oh, that's alright. People. Severov. What exactly do each of these categories signify? I mean, the list
Not
is
really.
self-explanatory.
Not anything that can be simply explained.
Probably something that's up to interpretation.
Yeah. I believe that the
Go on, sorry.
bones and nerves. I believe that these are the categories of bound for the changeling and the bachelor. But that might be wrong because the bachelor and the changeling are both in the nerves. So I don't know.
I could
There's
be.
also the blood.
Yeah, I could be off the mark here, but I feel like Aspity, since she's been helping us so much, and I don't know if you would disagree with calling her a bit of like a somewhat of a mentor figure in a way, but
Yeah.
that's kind of what I imagine Blood would be, since that also has our father in there.
Yeah.
Who's to say?
Yeah. They're categorizing them in an interesting way, and I guess it's to encourage you to think about what these different people have in common.
And yeah, add a little dash of mystery, even more. So it's, the children's stash is up there. So there's 2 of the children's stashes that are marked on the map, and the key to my home now. I can go home. Do I have anything good to eat right now? It doesn't look like it. Shit.
I think you can probably stop at a grocery on the way. I forget whether they have hours.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a grocery
right
right
across the
here.
street.
I gotta jump on that like now. Let's see what
The
we
canned
got.
food will fill you up real good.
It's 441. I need to rearrange shit. Oh wait, I'm not gonna. No, there we go. All right. Still not.
Yeah, that'll work.
There we go. Do you think there's anything I should sell?
How much? What is there anything you have that's valuable? Like, look at the prices that you can get for stuff.
Let's see. Chalk is 18. Fishing hooks are 23. Not spending the fingernail. Knife is 118, but that's probably going to be a useful tool. I mean, we'll need to repair it. But soap is worth 50.
The knife might be worth selling because you don't really plan on getting into many fights. And also you have 2 scalpels, but you might want to keep both of them around because like surgery is useful. But you could sell
Yeah.
the less durable one.
The less durable scalpel.
Yeah.
I think I should.
You can. I would definitely sell the knife. I would maybe sell the less durable scalpel.
All right. Yeah, let's just keep it at that for now.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, you think there's maybe anything else I should buy?
I don't really think there's anything else here that you should get. You'll be able to sleep tonight. The fish would be nice, but I don't know if you have the space in your inventory for it.
I mean, after I eat the canned food, that'll definitely take care of it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe get the fish.
All right.
And then have a big sippy.
Big sippy. I'm kind of thinking I should maybe sell the rusty scalpel because that fish was expensive.
Sure. Yeah, go for it. It's
Yeah,
not
the
gonna
less
do you all that
durable
much.
one.
Like, it's nice to have for surgery purposes, but you don't. Depending on your playstyle, you may not encounter all that many opportunities to do surgery.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll see how it unfolds. Okay.
I've been listening to Mount Erie the whole time that I've been watching you play this game, and it was an excellent choice.
Mount Erie. That's
Phil
remind me-
Overham, it's the guy from the microphones.
Oh right, that's oh of course, yeah. I listened to A Crow Looked at Me a while ago. It's been a long time since I've heard that album.
Yeah, I mean it's an album that I listen. That album, I basically, it's very intense. I listened to it like 2 or 3 times, and then I couldn't listen to it anymore.
Yeah, not an easy listen.
But I like a
Very-
lot of his older stuff from before A Crow Looked at Me, when he wasn't so preoccupied with making incredibly emotionally intense albums about death.
Yeah. The Crow Looked at Me is the only exposure I've had to Phil Elverum's stuff.
Yeah, so like his record record as the microphones, the Glow Part 2 is one of my favorite records of all time.
I've heard that's a classic.
It's really amazing. And then a lot of his stuff as Mount Erie is really really great too. He makes a lot of stuff that has like these just like enormous like overwhelming like noise textures of guitar and stuff like that. He takes a lot of influence from early in his career as Mount Erie, he was doing a lot of stuff that was a lot like the microphones kind of stuff, in that it was like very like sort of fuzzy lo-fi indie rock, sort of Neutral Milk Hotel adjacent.
All right.
Kind of stuff. And then starting with his album Wind's Poem, he started taking a lot of influence from like black metal, and atmospheric black metal, and like other sort of stuff like this. You have like these like huge, just like howling, shrieking guitars and stuff like that.
Nice.
On a lot of his records. The house is all sick. Must be shingles. Rotchka had shingles last year. Bum thought it was the cost, but then the doctor said it was just shingles. Rash shingles. Got it from a cat. That's what he said.
What doctor was that?
Grandfather Isidore. He's a good doctor. Gave Rotchka an ointment from herbs and ground stuff. She got better a week. Only way to cut her hair. If you ever get sick, go to him. He'll cure you in a second.
No, he won't. You'll have to come with me now, with your shingles and measles.
Why'd you get all sad all of a sudden?
Don't mind me.
Does seem rough to the touch. Have you tried? They say it is, even if it doesn't look it. It looks greasy though. It's like I was saying, what was it?
Rough as Dutch, safe to touch. Smooth as bone, leave it alone.
Yeah, that one. I was those for the road less taken and such. Rough means a hard choice. Smooth is taking an easy path. We all know where those lead, right?
What is this? Mold?
Who knows? Something's wrong with the air. It's just the air. It's instead of shit from the factory. Guess that's why it was shut down. Only it's growing fast and the tinge is wrong. I wonder what they used to fuel there.
Soot would spread evenly, and this is some sort of mold.
Right, should leave this place. Breathing soot can't be healthy, right?
Sure. No need to take pointless risks. Oh!
What do you want?
Don't fret, I've got a paper from Saburov.
Keep your hands on got your hands on a permit, huh? Go in, it's your funeral.
Not scared of a little dirt. Their voices.
Oh yeah, this part.
You can hear the rats in the walls. Oh god. This house has been defiled. I don't want to live in a place where his blood was spilled. But leaving empty-handed doesn't sound like a good idea either. Oh fuck!
What?
It just sounded like there was either like some really rapid knocking, or almost sounded like someone was like running really hard like towards me.
Yeah.
I just remembered that you can't hear the game.
Yeah, I can't hear the game.
Shit.
That's fine.
Yeah. Damn, that's creepy. Sounds of flies and scraping and shit. Hey, a better scalpel. Oh, shit.
An actually good scalpel. You'll love to see it.
You'll love to see it. You certainly do. Alright. There we go. Lovely. Do I have a lantern? Yes, I do.
But you don't have matches.
Wait, I think I don't?
Oh, I think you might. Yo, you do have matches now.
Yeah. Should I might...
Might as well. I mean, the lamp isn't that useful, so I wouldn't like worry about like saving matches or anything. Sometimes people want to trade for them, but
yeah, I'd just rather conserve it then.
Fear death, but neither should you. Death, to a doctor, is but a partner in conversation, the constant witness of our work, even when we succeed.
I wonder who's saying that.
It is not old age or what
I think
comes
the voice
after
is
it
that of
worries me.
Isidore.
That's what I was. That's what I thought. That's what I was
Beset
gonna
by the
guess.
thought
Oh,
that
shit.
I might fail
If I recall
to pass
it
on my
correctly.
role. Make haste, son. I truly need you.
Oh yeah, he's reading his letter aloud.
Your loving
Yeah.
father, Isidore.
Yep, it's Isidore. Fuck. My inventory's all full. Maybe I should. Maybe I can get rid of the pass.
I think you can.
I mean, you know, I'm in here now. I already showed it to them, so. Okay. Rusty key. I found a spare key, but these key thefts are becoming concerning. Your equipment is far from cheap, is it not? It would serve no one if it gets stolen. And do keep in mind that if our small arrangement is uncovered, I too will have to bear the consequences. V.O. Vlad Olginski?
Probably.
Hang on. Is Olginski Vlad's last name?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. I was wondering if I was misremembering that. I have a key to a secret factory building. Handy. I can't always sleep at other people's places after all.
Ah, you got the factory now.
The friggin' gramophone just started on its own. Oh, shit!
Don't go in there.
Don't?
go in there. Just leave. Just leave.
Yeah,
Why would you go
okay.
in there?
I don't know. I thought maybe it was gonna disperse and there was something to see in there. There's herbs here. Ah, shit. Dropped one.
Just leave it.
Yeah, screw it. Well, are you sure it looked like a different herb than I've...
Okay,
It
let's
looks like
take it.
looks like something different than I haven't had. Ashen Swish. Yeah, I don't have anything like that. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Let's get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of Dodge.
Yeah. Now you can head to the factory, and I think there's some storage there where you can put some of the stuff from your inventory. So
Oh,
you don't
totally.
carry around. Oh, hey.
Oh.
My heart aches.
I came to
like
pay
it's
my
been
last respects
pierced
to your
with a
father.
blunt
Don't
needle.
force me out.
Do you know him?
I didn't. He was already dead when I arrived.
Why did you come then?
Oh, I stared him.
Why?
I talked to people a lot, and they said a lot of good things about your father. Talking to people is my greatest skill, you know. They open up and turn from puppets to...
Actual living humans?
You gonna live here now?
No. This house is unclean.
Oh, hey, a cloak. You can wear that so it won't take
Yeah.
up. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Drop the metal scrap. Shit. Let's see. Wonder if there's anything else. It's a bandage. Should I remove the bloody bandages for the actual bandage?
I would actually maybe get rid of something else for the bandage, because the bloody bandages you could sell to the dead item shop, which is really valuable.
Is the soap? Is the soap
I would get rid of the
important?
soap for the bandage. The soap is nice because some people want it, but the bandage is definitely more directly useful.
All right. Ooh, we got tinctures. Shit.
The tincture of yassification. You can always come back here and get this stuff later.
All right.
And while the tinctures are useful, I don't think that they're more valuable than anything you currently have in your inventory.
Gotcha.
Oh, hey.
Timmy.
Idiot I was.
Why are you here?
Wrong question. Why are you here?
Well, I came by a sanitary order, so I'm here to examine and quarantine the place.
You won't like it in there.
Really? Why?
The air inside is unhealthy somehow. It might irritate your tender skin.
Is that so? Still, with your kind permission, I exist on examining the place. Even your unkind permission will do, but if you struggle to provide even that, I'll do it fine without your consent at all. I hope I don't need to threaten you at gunpoint.
Go ahead then. Examine the place. And if you can explain what's going on here, be so kind as to tell me too.
By the way, what is this strange mold, I guess? Is it mold, that thing your house is covered in? Do houses often get scabs around these parts?
I don't know. Never seen these before. That last exchange there kind of got me thinking again about Jacob Geller video over
About
what's
haunted houses?
yeah, what's that kitty horror show game? Anatomy?
Anatomy.
Yeah, I need to replay that. Oh fuck, that'll be perfect for October. It's a short, that's a short game too. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
God,
right.
that game rules.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, right. There's two Vlad Ogiemskis.
Oh yeah, the younger Vlad and big Vlad.
Yeah.
Should I go ahead and just go straight home? It's getting late.
Yeah, I would do so. What's your exhaustion level at?
Good question. Let's take a look.
Oh yeah, you're getting tired. You'll be pretty tired by the time you get there.
Yeah. Which direction? Yeah.
I think you should make a left here, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Fuck it, we running.
Water's still plentiful.
Yes.
Won't be for much longer, but water's still plentiful.
Fucking amen. You let that stamina recharge just a little bit. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more.
I think if you go near the termitory, you can meet with a person who will give you $2,000.
Really? Like now? Should I do that?
I think so. If I remember this correctly, if you go in front of the termitory, there will be a group of people there, and one of them will be able to give you $2,000.
Well, I mean, shit, it is right there. It
Yeah.
is. It is almost the end of the day, though. Do you think I should make a run for it?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, it's
Tight.
not gonna be that. Yeah.
All right. If it will give me monies, then yes. Alright. Well, sweet sarsaparilla and suck my own dick. There they are.
Well, the bottle caress your step, Yagachin. Have some coin. We've collected it. There's a lot. Tell them let us into the warren. We're scared.
The Warren? You mean the termitary?
It's foul, cramped, suffocating, too high, too concrete, but safe.
Are you hiding from the mob? They calmed down. Relax.
Why speak of it? Evil is coming, Yagachin. You know it too. Inside lives Taya, Overseer Tajik's daughter. She can protect us from any evil. No harm will befall the place where Mother Superior lives.
What evil?
Tell him to let us in. Vlad will do it. Take the money. Just tell him yourself.
Alright. Give it to me. I'll try. Alright. That's something. It's not quite 2,000, but
I thought it was 2,000. It's obviously not 2,000.
still good.
It's definitely an amount of money.
Okay. Home. Sprinting again. Oop, that exhaustion meter's going up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Some opportunities have been irreversibly missed, others can still be seized. Several events will unfold this night and become unavailable by dawn. A new pantomime is being rehearsed in the theater. Death toll over the past 24 hours, 13 people, 7 gone missing.
Time flies faster and faster with each passing day.
Alright.
A day is over and nightfall.
Oh shit.
And in that brief
yeah,
night,
yeah.
something will be irretrievably lost.
You're gonna want to zoom in to see where the entrances are.
Yeah.
This one right there.
I was just trying to see if it was time for the theater yet or not.
Yeah, it is time for the theater, but like it's gonna be open for like 6 hours. You can make it.
Okay. Nothing there. All right.
And probably when we're done in this area and you finally go to sleep, I'm probably gonna have to call the stream because I'm really tired. It's been like 3 hours.
All right. Sounds good to me.
You want to talk to that child?
Yes.
It feels like so much.
I ain't
fun
touch anything.
strings.
The hell? What's going on here?
Oh, I'm not leaving. Got that?
Yes, you are. If I want you to.
Why are you yelling at me? Oh man, and I use a lot of stuff here. I've crystallized blue salt, made extracts myself. You go, she's helping him. I know a lot of stuff.
Yeah, bitch. What is that thing on the table, then? Did you make it all by yourself?
No need to be so nasty.
Mind your manners. What is that thing?
It's a mixer. Old man used to make medicine here, like tinctures. I think he called it extracts, all kinds of great stuff.
The blue salt. Blue
The
sky.
blue salt, yeah, bitch.
So you know how to operate it.
For some reason, neither of them works. Can you fix him? And I'll do anything. Just don't make me go.
Let's see. Perhaps I can fix them. Oh, that frame rate jumped up. Alright, let's see.
Yeah, now you
We
have all
got
the storage space.
things. So, which thing am I supposed to tinker with? This thing?
Yeah. You need both of them.
Oh, I need a...
Yeah, you need stuff
Right.
to fix them.
My
So you'll have to go and find that stuff. There's a
knee
spring in there,
itch.
but you don't have the metal
Is
scrap.
that
'cause
bad?
You left it on the floor. Oh no, there is. There's a string and a metal scrap in there. Okay, never mind.
Alright.
I think you click
Oh,
on the thing. Yeah,
right.
click on the ticker. Yeah. I hear you now. Speak, but waste no breath.
I remember you, Tumbler Toy. Used to pretend you were alive when I was little.
Now he would have said, "This place is our true home. One can work here."
This thing is so weird. I barely get what this is. Yes, home is where your work is.
It's like a toy model of a steppe creature
Ah,
that has come to life.
hmm.
You can sleep here.
This is a good hideout. The door has a strong lock, and not many people know about this lair.
You can perform operations here, and of course, make medicines.
Without being disturbed by anyone.
Live here, son. Live here and continue our work. This place is yours now. Here, you can do anything.
I know, Tumbler Toy. I know.
The alembic works, Golden Hand. Now let's review what it's for. Remember Ulmar's?
Of course. It's a tincture made from herbs.
Correct. Tinctures are the foundation of every treatment. As death as grace does with wondrous herbs. Tomorrow, the queen of plants. Swavery, Ashen Swish, Whitewhip. Tell me, what's so good about them?
They have astringent properties, I believe, and thus improve immunity. And properly prepared, a good tincture is a powerful booster.
Correct. They reveal the symptoms of a disease and improve immunity. How would you make a tincture?
Different combinations of herbs will reveal different symptoms. However, all tinctures boost immunity. This effect comes from the soil, not from the herbs themselves.
Odente. Clear water and 2 different herbs. You can find both here. Look in the cabinet. Make a single Umar for a start.
Bikara, this place is well stocked. You've always been thrifty, old man. Whoa! I'm on shrooms now. Okay. What the fuck is going
I don't
on
even
there?
think you need to get anything out of the thing because you have herbs in your inventory. This is the
I got
your
Menku knowledge. Alright. So what now?
go to the mixture.
mix. I need water.
Oh, okay. You do need to get it out because this isn't your real inventory. Just grab everything.
Oh, okay. No wonder the filter's there.
Yeah.
am I supposed to do a specific combination or just?
No, it's just any 2 different herbs.
Tight. A tincture is a mixture of water and herbs. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do. Oh, hello.
Our mom has some sort of a wicked disease, Doctor. Can you give my little sister something to keep her safe? She's a frail one. This September's truly foul.
Just don't let your mother get close to her while she's sick.
Our place is cramped. We can't make her sleep in the street, can we?
Let's take a look at your sister. Prophylaxis. Alright, administer an immunity booster. You did all you could.
Good. Let's get down to curing people. What always comes first?
An examination.
Correct again, but you're forgetting something. Pain. Pain is our great ally. Reminds us we're still alive. And drives us to action. However, when a patient is in unbearable pain, we cannot uncover which layer has come out of balance.
Of course. We must keep the pain in check.
You're better off without preparing Olmaz to relieve pain. That knowledge is taboo. Stick to morphine and you'll be fine. Any medicine is fine, but let you avoid making cuts.
I'll stick to morphine. Infected. Diagnosis unknown. Patient is in pain. Gotta administer a painkiller. Reduce it.
More.
More! More!
Okay, it's maybe a lot. That's a lot of morphine.
It's fine. He's a strong boy. Or
It's time for the most important part. Do you remember what mete is?
remind me.
A body is governed by 3 layers. Whatever illness grips the body turns its harmony into conflict between them and thus kills. Look inside a body and you shall see. These layers are called mete.
I remember now.
So how do the olmas and different herbs correspond to these layers?
Every combination of herbs is linked to a single layer.
Let's say I'm making an olma from 2 herbs. How do you know which color you'll get?
One of the herbs decides.
You will learn the properties of herbs in due time. Only this way will you understand how things are connected. Grab some more herbs and water. Prepare an olma of every color. Go in blind for now, and the herbs will reveal themselves to you. Try again and again. That is how you'll learn to link things together.
3 tinctures. 1 of each color. I'll try.
You already got everything out of there.
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Try stopping at the top.
Right.
Oh yeah, now you have 1 of each color.
Oh yeah, that checks out.
Olma of every color is linked to a specific layer. Tell me how.
It can only reveal the symptoms on that layer.
Correct. However, there is a catch. What do you think it is?
One can't always immediately uncover the symptom that pinpoints a single layer as the one out of balance.
Yes, your job is to eliminate all the wrong possibilities.
Yet every single tincture I give the patient hurts them.
That is so. You have to keep an eye out for pain levels. It's time to act, son. Uncover the symptoms. Determine which layer is out of balance. Do your best to use as few elements as possible. You have everything you need.
I'll be careful. Alright. So I've already used the Medril. Let's use the Yassification.
The tincture of yassification.
Yes. So it's either the yellow or white layer.
Try it. Yeah, so I would use another yellow or another white. It's the yellow.
Oh, fuck.
Now you know which layer the illness is hiding on. It's time to administer antibiotics.
A single one, right?
Yes, you can only administer a single one. Antibiotics are harmful, as you know. You'll learn to make your own, but later. For now, you can use pills. There should be a stash around here somewhere. Choose the correct one.
Now there's no room for mistakes left. Oh, I already have painkillers.
Yeah.
So,
Yellow.
yeah. You did all you could. Only a miracle can help now.
Gee, that wasn't so hard. Soon you'll remember everything. You'll make a great healer. A hero I'll be proud of.
I'm so sorry you won't be around to see it, Father. Snap back to reality. Oh! So, did that boy go?
I think he's in the bedroom now.
Ah.
Put my trust in Paul.
Hello? Anyone in
Claw,
there? Can you
and
hear me?
Whisper.
For a moment you
Not
just
you,
stood there. Feeling bad, maybe? Yeah, it's thick here in September. Breathing too deep and you'll pass out.
I'm fine, you little familiar. And healthy. And I don't pass out.
So does it work now?
The alembic? It does.
What about the big one?
I'll fix it too.
You like when you look for scrap metal? What do you need to fix it? Cogs and stuff?
I'll need a special toolkit for it.
Oh, you can find 2 kits in shops, really. It's doable. I don't think anyone's selling now, but I see one out, you know.
Well, I haven't seen a single toolkit anywhere over these past few days. So if you find one, let me know. Alright, we just gonna call it there for now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is fun, though. Had a good time.
Absolutely.
I am really enjoying revisiting this game.
I'm enjoying revisiting it and being able to actually, hopefully, finish it for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, wait, I just fucking... This game does not want to, like, properly close.
No.
It just crashes every time. Alright, so, that does it for this stream. Thank you again, everybody, for joining, if we still have audience members. And, of course, thank you, Cass, for joining me with this again.
Yeah. Thanks for having me on. Thanks, everybody, for watching.
Absolutely. So, I guess we're going to pick this up next week again, like we have been.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll
Cool.
I'm sure it'll probably be Saturday again. If not, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Alright, well, thanks again, everybody, and thank you, Cass.
See ya.
Good night.